Right, quickly, Legion, take out the scout. Good, and then you can make your way down to this encampment. And hopefully, yeah, look at that. We can almost kill the encampment in one go. That's crazy amount of power from our legions. Archer. Oh, the French found us. That's embarrassing, isn't it? Oh, and some iron here, some cliffs. Oh, it's a nice fertile area around here. We'll be able to fit a load of cities in there, especially now Rome is growing rapidly quickly. It's almost at the stage where Rome is growing faster than it's pumping out settlers. We don't need to know Victoria's been defeated. We don't need to know that anymore. Good. Keep on chugging forward. France will probably offer me some trade I don't want, but let's just go through the motions anyway. Unless, of course, I really don't have anything of use, in which case, she's not.
The whole world is one
Machinery. Ah, here we go. Lumber mills. Lumber mills. Now, these are going to increase my production no end. Let's get a builder quickly in Rome. The settler. Where did I say it was going to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it here? 6. Yeah, to here is probably quite a good place. Otherwise, just keep exploring for now, guys. Doing well. If I find the barbarians, I can march my legions into it. Come on, Legion. Speaking of, through you go. Chop, chop. Let's get this mine done. God, the mines aren't very good at the moment. I think they... I don't remember when they get upgraded, but I'm looking forward to that time. Now, am I working the best tiles here for Aquila? It's got fairly decent production, but I don't need its production to be, you know, really that worried. So, hang on. Let's stop working that marsh. And we'll work these two instead. Now it'll reduce its production down a bit, but hopefully Aquila will eventually sort itself out and grow a bit quicker. Good. Just keep marching north. Let's get our city down here. What's this one called? Portoli. Very nice. Good to meet you too. Get yourself a builder going. Focus yourself on production and work that farm tile. Yeah, that's how it will roll. Otherwise, everyone just sort of keep heading north. The letter is sort of going to give us a little bit of a roadblock. But never mind. For Archer... Archers could be upgraded to crossbowmen, but I don't have the requisite gold, unfortunately. Here we go. Here's Betrayed of Uselessness. I have incense. You know, I could give them the incense. Maybe. I'm pretty good on... pretty good on luxuries generally, but is it worth it for only... So that doesn't seem like a lot of gold. No. Sorry, France. I'm just going to hold my cards, you know, just for a little bit. See what happens. See where we get to. I don't feel like I need to jump at a deal right now. We're not particularly unhappy. We're still growing pretty nicely. What? A great writer point. I don't need that. So, yeah, there's nothing particularly exciting about that one. Rome has got plenty of housing capacity, and to be honest, otherwise settlers are just the most important things for you now, so let's just get us another settler out. Patelli did... Oh, it did bring its route back in. Okay, that's good. I was worried that it wouldn't have sent a good trading route out back to Rome, but I think it's managed it, which is fantastic. The letter seems to be taking its troops back the long way round, which is fine. Don't mind. We can't embark our units yet. That seems like a bit of an oversight, but never mind. We don't particularly need it, do we? Oh, we did kill it. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Encampment down. Rome now has its builder, and we can now put some lumber mills down. These things are crazily good. I'm looking forward to getting those down. Okay, nothing but tundra down in that direction. Desert. Oh, like a little inland lake. Is this a lake or is this the sea? It is the coast, technically. Oh, weird-looking continent, this one. Not that it's a bad thing. I'm enjoying it. I think we've pretty much... Well, we had a very good starting location, to be honest. We weren't crowded. We weren't... it could have been a lot worse. A lot worse, actually. But generally, we're okay. London's still growing. London is going to be our biggest city before we know it, actually. Just because of its proximity to all this food.
Money.
So we can use the...
does not bring you happiness.
Money. Very good. Actually, that's good. We can now be building commercial hubs. Sorry, I know I'm bouncing off like 500 different ideas at the moment. I'm very sorry about that, but I get very excited. So we need a commercial hub, but to be honest, the Hanging Gardens would be a good build as well. because this will give growth everywhere. And I think after saying I didn't really want it, I kind of do want it now. So we'll get Antium to build it, because Antium isn't even my main city. We'll just see what happens. Now, I have a feeling, and again, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but I have a feeling on Civ 6, if you fail to build a wonder so someone beats you to it. Oh, hello. What's that? Preslav. Very good. If someone beats you to a wonder, I don't think you get anything for it, do you? It's like back in the old Civ 6, you used to get like a sum of gold, like a token amount of gold, but not anymore. Legions, come back safely. Come back to safety. Lumber mills. Go. Mass production has increased. That's a good thing for later, I think. And actually, these tiles are going to start to be pretty effective for me soon. I'm just thinking, none of these production tiles should be locked. The only tiles that should be locked are the food tiles, like this one. I don't need that one to be locked. Because Rome doesn't actually have many food tiles at all. Which is a bit of a shame. We might have to sort of have a look at that later. See what we can do. Heading towards France here. Oh, barbarian encampment. To be honest, that's, you know, if that's the worst it is, we should be all right. Why is France unhappy with me? Unfriendly? What did I do? I didn't do anything. Oh, Tridal Village. Oh, right next to me.
Sure.
Oh, we've only just got sailing. Fair enough. Theology as well. Let's get this encampment quickly. What did that get me? Just gold, I think. Well, that's a bit boring. And my archers are going to do nothing against the spearmen, so I should probably leave them alone. So theology is mine, which is good. It means I can start building temples in my holy sites. Otherwise, it's sort of military and money. Those are the two things that I need most of all. Civil service. I'm going to get this pretty quickly. And actually, civil service... is that the one that gives me... Oh no, I've already got feudalism. That's the one that gives me extra food if farms are adjacent to each other. What does civil service do? Amenities for cities with garrisoned units. That's pretty good. Culture for each specialty district. It goes... Oh yeah, I mean all these things are fairly good. Allows alliances. Gives me envoys. To be honest, envoys would be pretty good to have. Recorded history. What's that? Great Library. I feel like the Great Library is rubbish. I don't know why I feel like the Great Library is rubbish, but I just get that feeling. Where's the Chichen Itza? Here it is. +2 culture to all rainfall. Oh yeah, here we go. So this is what I need to build in Rome. Let's rush to guilds. And let's see if we can build the Chichen Itza in Rome. It's a pretty good building. Aquila, what are you going to do? A holy site would be good and a commercial hub would be good. Both would be good. So let's get a commercial hub going. We've got +2 here. +2 gold adjacent to river. Actually, that's a pretty good tile to put it on. So let's get that one down. Get the commercial hub going. Send an envoy. Where are we going to send you? Actually, Preslav. +2 production in the capital when working units. Again, this is the sort of thing that would be pretty good. Let's just get one everywhere. Although I think I might have been given one automatically, so maybe I didn't need to do that. We learn, you know? It's the first game. It's the first game. We'll learn. We'll learn eventually. We'll pull ourselves through this game, kicking and screaming. Otherwise, we're just sort of exploring, really, aren't we? Everyone keep coming this way. The army's being spread out a bit, but, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world. I haven't found anyone up this way. I'm just expecting to see some more players, but we just haven't come across any of them yet. Oh, tribal village. Yep. Oh, no, you haven't. Right, there we go. Move to that. Good. Good. Archers, you know what? I'm going to get you coming back up this way next turn because this is... I don't want you to fight that barbarian encampment. Barbarians are horribly scary and they will gang up on you very quickly. I mean, they really have upped the barbarians on this game. I quite like it. It is brutal. It's really brutal. Let's plonk a city down here. Cume! Hello, Cume. What is a Rome without a Cume, eh? Cume, eh? Cume, eh? Deer or the stone? You know what? It doesn't really matter, does it? Let's work the stone. It wants to work the stone. We'll let it work the stone. That's fine. Rome gets a temple. Oh, it'll give it +4 food. Now, here we go. This is why I wanted it to get the holy sites, actually, thinking about it. So everywhere needs a holy site, because if I've got my religion going there, it'll give it extra food. This is a very good point. Pyramids. Grants a 3 builder. All builders can guild +1 extra improvements. Oh, that's pretty good, actually, London. If you can get that for me, I would be happy. I would be very happy. So, whereabouts? Actually, on this tile here. Yeah, because it's not actually doing anything of use. Kume. Always start with the build-up. I swear, it's a good thing to do. Tribal village. Nice spot. I mean, lots of chocolate around here. Stone. It's a good little area, actually. There's a huge amount of territory on this map to explore. I'm going to have to keep an eye out for it. Builder with 5 charges. Ooh, here we go. Right, this is a farm here, and that'll make all of these farms better. Not that London needs any more farms, but, you know. In fact, actually, its housing capacity is where we've got a problem at the moment. So how do we resolve that? How do we resolve that? That is a terrible tile to be working. Let's work that food tile for now. Thank you. And are we working any more terrible tiles? I don't see any being worked that are pretty naff. Pyramids. Do we really need the pyramids here? Or is it better to build something that's going to give me housing? I mean, temple might... No, it doesn't give me any housing. Bath? No suitable location to zone this district. Fine. Why can't we get a bath here? All it needs is a source of fresh water, right? So we could put it on any of these farmings. Or any of these farms sort of in this direction. Well, there we go. Who knows? Fine. Yeah, you know what? Pyramids then. If that's what you want to do. I'll have to figure out how to get more housing in London. Actually, just building farms everywhere will help. That'll give a bit more. But until then, London will just have to make do with what it's got. Let's just keep building mines. And where's the next settler going to go? We've got something down in Kume here. Again, remember, fresh water. Fresh water is the most important thing. And actually, we've got a bit of a problem with fresh water down this way. There's a lot of area. A lot of land to settle, but no fresh water. Which is a little bit of a problem. I could put it up in this direction, in the mountains up here. That would be pretty good. Where this barbarian encampment is. Actually, and then it gives me loads of mountains to put stuff up here. Yeah, up to exactly where that barbarian encampment is. This could go badly for me. So I'm just going to send the Legion up first. Hopefully there isn't anything there, but we shall see. Build me a lumber mill. Good. I'm sure Rome will know to use it fairly quickly. We've got some good population in our cities, actually. I'm fairly happy with how we're doing. Oh dear. Ow. Archers were attacked. Come on, back to Kume you go. Don't let them jerk you around.
Your course
oh, celestial navigation. Good, thank you. I don't know if I really needed that, but it's all good. Rome is running out of housing capacity. Pagodas, it gives me +1. Ahahaha. Right, that means if I can be building pagodas, surely apostles are near. Here we go, yeah. So may convert religion. So here we go. Saving for apostles. I can use these to enhance my religion next time round. And once I start spreading my religion around, it gets me more stuff anyway. So Rome does need a bath. Rome desperately needs a bath, but at the moment I think maybe a commercial hub would do. Where could we put a commercial hub that would be pretty good? I could put it on this forest here. That would give it sort of but then actually I need to put it near the harbour, don't I? So this is a good tile. Yes, so let's put it there, and then I can build the harbour next door to it once I've got this tile. And then I've got sort of, adjacency bonuses. I think actually that's a pretty good combo. So there's those two. What else do we need? What's sort of the most important thing? Apprenticeship. Here we go. Boosted. Let's go for that. Terracotta Army is a really good one as well, actually, thinking about it, because that would give all of my units bonuses. I have more envoys. Where am I going to send my envoys? I mean, really, I haven't got many cities that have encampments. I don't really have any that's got academies, so I might just sort of keep my influence on Buenos Aires for now. I'm going to build industrial areas soon. It's just a matter of time, but I just need to make sure I don't, forget about it. Right, we'll head this way. Just keep the production with Rome. Can I not? Why can't I put... Is there already a mine there? I feel like oh no, there is a mine there already. Oh god, the desert mines are terrible. Fair enough. Maybe that's a later tech thing. I'm aware that the improvements do get better and better as you go along. Let's put another farm down in this direction. Otherwise, keep heading this way. There's so much space. Wow. You know what? I'm amazed with how much space there is.